Hello and welcome to Soulful Intuitive Tarot. Today we are going to do another pick a card reading about channel message from above. See what the messages are for you. There are three groups: Group 1, Group 2 and Group 3. Group 1 is Smoky Quartz, Group 2 is Amethyst and Group 3 is Carnelian, Red Carnelian. So let's begin with the reading. This is a timeless general reading, so whenever you are drawn towards it, it is meant for you. Please like, share and subscribe if the reading resonates or if you like the like my way of reading. So let's begin with the reading. Please choose any one of the card groups, group 1, 2 or 3, according to your intuition or the way you want to select them. And we'll start the reading with the group 1. Welcome group 1. This is your reading. This is a stone smoky quartz. Let's start with the tarot cards for you. Okay. Channel message for group 1 from their higher self and above. Channel message for group 1. Okay. The first card out is 8 of Cups, the High Priestess and the Hermit. We'll pick one more card for the overall energy. Too many cards. Message for group 1, people. Message for group 1, just one more card. Okay, I'll take one card here, and it is the 5 of Wands. Okay, so what I can see from the reading is the overall energy 5 of Wands. There is a lot of disagreement or maybe conflict going on in your environment or with you, but what the cards here say is you're walking away from a situation. Right now the situation is you're walking away from a situation and you're not letting anyone know about it. You're going towards a hermit mode. You're going within. You're searching your own soul. You're trying to figure out what next has to be done. You're leaving behind a situation and you are not revealing things to others right now. You're just keeping things to yourself and you know which path to go. You are very much conflicted whether to go or not, but you have made up your mind to go within and search for the answers what you're seeking. And let's see what you're seeking. Okay, what is the group 1 people trying to seek? Channel message from the above. Okay, card out is 5 of Pentacles. You're thinking about the tough time you have had regarding your finances, maybe. Feeling some kind of rejection which is making you walk away from the situation. Strength, and you are feeling the strength. You have all the strength needed to walk away from this situation. Ace of Pentacles, you're walking towards a new beginning. Very clear message. You are walking towards a new beginning. You right now are conflicted though, but you have made up your mind to go forward and you are like not willing to change the situation and you are focusing on yourself right now, and you definitely see a new start in future, which is giving you a lot of strength. The hermit mode is giving you a lot of strength, and I think your spirits and guides are helping you in this search for yourself. Okay, let's see what are the messages for you. After the reading, I will be pulling out the message. First out is avoid hateful thoughts, as they are just as hurtful as physically striking someone. Exactly. Look towards the positive side of things, not what has gone wrong or what has already been done. Look towards the future. Okay, we will take one more message. Okay, we already have a message here. Create healthy boundaries with those around you. You have to create healthy boundaries and focus on yourself rather than focusing on anything negative coming towards you. One more card, last advice from the highest self. Okay, we'll pick one card. Take time to tune into your body and recognize the message it's trying to send you. As you are going into hermit mode, listen to your body's requirement, what it is trying to say. Maybe it is trying to tell you to eat healthy, drink a lot of water, maybe exercise. Just listen to your own body and recognize the message it's trying to send you. You have to go inwards and soul search as well as take care of your health. Okay, now we will pull some messages from the whispers of the love. Whispers of love. Let's see what is the love message for you from your higher self. Message regarding love from your higher self. Message regarding love for group 1 people from their higher self. Okay, the first is romance. Romance is coming towards you. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. If there is someone who you have to lavish and you know they are worth it, you have to tell them, you have to show your affection towards them. We'll pull out one more card. I'll shuffle it once. Message of love for group 1 people. What they want to know from their higher self regarding love. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. You know, your higher self is trying to tell you that you are stronger than you realize. Pick yourself up if you have been hurt. Go ahead and find yourself. Create that is required for you because you know it, what is right for you. Okay, now let's see what has to be. We'll pull out few Moonology cards. Message from Moonology deck. Let's see. Message for group 1. We'll pull out 2 cards. We have already. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. The second card is nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. You are your own creator of your destiny. You are who is going to create your own destiny. That is the reason you are going inwards and trying to focus on what is you actually have to do and focus on. Okay, let's see what is the surrender cards tell for you. Power of surrender, what you have to surrender. What is your higher self trying to tell you to surrender? What is your higher self asking you to surrender? Let's see. The first card out is, we have 2 cards again. Let's see. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Lovely card. Surrender to what is all the wonderful things around you. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. As the reading says, you're going within, taking time out, going into hermit mode. Go in some natural nature, towards little greenery where you can focus on yourself, see what is, make yourself, detoxify yourself, relax, be near nature so that it brings you calm and peace. Okay, these are the cards reading for you. We'll see now sorry, we'll see the zodiacs. I'll pull out 3 zodiac signs for you, maybe they are relevant. So we pull out few alphabets, see what are the alphabets signifying your situation, and few numbers. Okay, so let's see what are the Libra, Taurus and Leo. Maybe the higher self or you are dealing with a Libra, Taurus or Leo, or they are coming in towards in your life. Okay, the alphabets are A, I, F, E, M, H, R, S, again one F, P, Z and U. These are the alphabets. Maybe they are significant in your situation. Your person whom you are in relationship with, or people you are concerned about, which you are looking at the reading for. So we have numbers 6, 9, one more 9, 4, 3, 5, 2, 9, again 3 9s, 6, 5, 5 and 1. These are the numbers for you, group 1, and you have the signs are Libra, Taurus and Leo, significant in your life. Okay Leo, I'll see you in another reading. For now, we'll say bye. Welcome group 2. This is your reading. If you have selected Amethyst, we'll start with your reading group 2. We'll first look into your situation. Channel message for group 2 people. What is the situation of group 2 people? Let's see what they have to focus, past, present and future energies. Whatever the cards want to, what for group 2. Let's see what they want to say. Situation for group 2. Please let me know. The first card out is the Fool. Second is 6 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. Very nice. Okay, now we'll go for one more card for the overall energy. What is the overall focus for group 2 people? Okay, take the Hierophant. Overall focus is doing what is required and must, going by the book, the Hierophant energy. Okay, let's see. You have the Fool, the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. You are looking towards a new goal or new leap of faith, something you don't know about, which is related to your past. 6 of Cups something related to your past, a love situation maybe. You are waiting for the results right now. You have taken the leap of faith and you are waiting for the results, what the situation is going to turn into. Hierophant shows me that you are going by the book, you are taking all the care to be necessary for the situation you are in. I think this is a love situation. I'll try to clarify this. Let's see what is it regarding. Is it regarding love or work? What is the leap of faith about? Spirits and guides, please let me know for group 2 people what is the situation about. Sorry guys. Okay, I'll take this. The Chariot. You are moving forward. There is a movement forward. The second card is 2 of Pentacles, still in a decision mode. Okay, 4 of Swords, taking your time. The weight is you are just focusing on your inner self right now, trying to figure out things, relaxing maybe out of a situation. 2 of Pentacles, you are just out of a situation, you have moved out of a situation, and still you are taking your time out and waiting for your results. 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, reaping the harvest, waiting for the fruits of your labor. Okay, let's see what is the messages for you. We'll see for the messages. Look into the messages for you. Your cards are difficult. They are not telling me things. Like group 1 people, they were very fast to respond, but I can see that. Okay, we'll pull out a card here. Practice speaking positively about other people and events, and especially the future. Talk positively about your manifestations. Whatever you're trying to manifest, talk positively about them. Rather than telling I can't do, you have to say I can do, I can should be your motto right now. What you can, not, don't focus on what you can't, focus on whatever you can. Next card, we'll pull out 3 cards here. So we have express your love through your deeds. You have to show, I think cards are trying to tell you have to show your love and affection. To just, you can't keep your feelings in words inside yourself. You have to show them. Tell your person, people around you, what you feel about them. Okay, we have used an equanimity to calm your emotions. Calm your emotions by telling yourself that everything is going to be fine. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Actually, if you see, nothing is impossible. It is only the way you manifest things. If you are telling positive things to yourself, positive things will come. If you are telling negative things, focusing on negative aspects of things and situations, negative will come forward. Okay, let's now pull some love, Whispers of the Love oracle cards for you. What is in love for group 2 people? What is in love for group 2 people? From their higher self, what is the message for love for group 2 people? Please. We'll pull out 2 cards. The first card out is be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Be in the present and dream of the future. What we have to manifest, we have to dream about it and think as if it is happening to you. Manifest by it, imagining and dreaming about it as if it is happening to you right now. Okay, the second card out is spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Oh wow, There is a spiritual connection in your life which is beyond this worldly nature. It is of a spiritual nature, which I think you know, number 27, giving it to 9. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. 6 of Cups, I think this talks about this 6 of Cups, which tells you this is a past life relationship, so twin flame or soulmate relationship, which is coming forward towards you, and you have to recognize it. The spiritual connection, you know it, and spirits guides are telling you to recognize it and show your affection towards it. Express your love through your deeds towards this connection. Very good reading. Okay, we will see what is the Moonology advice for you. Okay, the first card out is your hard work is paying off. Group 1 people also got this. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Whatever you have put into is paying off. 7 of Pentacles here. You have worked hard for it and you are waiting for it, and it is going to pay off. You don't have to worry about it. You have to be in your positive energy and think and manifest positively. Not focusing on the negative, just focus on the positive things, and you will manifest what is meant for you. Too many cards. I will pull out one more card from Moonology. One more advice for group 2 people from their higher self. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. You are required to make some adjustments to show how much they mean to you. This is a message from your divine. There is someone very important, a spiritual connection which maybe you are ignoring, maybe you are not aware of. The guides are telling you to be aware of the connection and focus on the positive aspect of the relationship or connection. Okay, now we'll see what the universe is asking you to surrender and not focus towards. Let's see, group 2 people, advice for group 2 people to surrender. Okay, surrender to trust. Exactly what the reading is till now telling you. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. You have chosen the right path. Exactly. Trust yourself. I am trying to tell you that only from since the beginning of the group 2 reading. This is the focus. Trust yourself. What you have sown, what you have put effort into, what you have taken the leap of faith towards is meant for you. It is not in vain. It is not in vain at all. You are waiting for the results and they are coming towards you, and they are very positive. Just don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your guide spirits. Just whoever you believe in, just focus on them and go ahead. Wait. Things are going to work out for you. The other next is surrender to negative thinking. Wow. As I have been telling you throughout the reading, no negative feelings, no negative thoughts. You have to just be very positive, patient, and see that the results are coming towards you. Very beautiful reading, very much focused towards telling you that there is a requirement of waiting here. Focus on what has to be done rather than the negative. Focus on the positive. Okay, now we'll see the star signs, which are sun sign, which are, or anything, sun, moon or rising, which are significant for you. This may not resonate for everyone, guys, there. Okay, let's see the alphabets here and few numbers. Okay, the signs are Taurus, Cancer and Scorpio. Can focus? Yes. Okay, the alphabets are A, X, X twice. Okay, sorry. A again. I have I, F, D, W, A, W again, G, Q. Okay, these are the letters. They may be significant in your life, your names, initials. Okay, the numbers are 6, 9, 0, 3, 2, 6 again, 5, 6, 2 and 1. Group 2, these are the letters and alphabets and star signs for you. Taurus, Cancer and Scorpio. They may be significant. Please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello and welcome group 3. This is the reading for you. Carnelian, if you have chosen this stone. Okay, we'll start with your reading. We're starting with the tarot cards. Let's see what is the situation for the group 3 people right now. Situation, past, present and future right now. What is the situation of group 3 people? We'll pull out 3 cards. Okay. The first card is Ace of Wands, 4 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. And one more card for the overall reading we will pull out. Just shuffle once more. One more card for the overall energy. Okay. Overall energy, we have 10 of Cups. The focus of your energy reading is 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, lot of everything, abundance, family, love, house, home, everything. Focus is on total fulfillment, happiness. And the situation right now is Ace of Wands, 4 of Swords and 3 of Cups, celebration. So whatever you have been doing, it is being very passionate. I think this is talking about a relationship, a very passionate new start in a relationship where you are taking a time out, but there was a time where you people were not talking, very much into yourself, but you both know this is a love situation, what I can make out from it, and you both know there is a lot of happiness and abundance coming towards you, but you are not sure about it, you are thinking too much about it, but this situation is bringing happiness. Princess of Wands, that is Page of Wands. Again, one more wand, lot of passion, creativity and passion coming towards this connection. This is a love connection situation. One more card. 2 of Cups, lot of love here. This is a very beautiful loving relationship which you are focusing on, and you are in just taking a time out, both of you. There is a little delay in situation maybe. The next card is the Judgment. The Judgment is in favor of you. Karma is playing its role and giving you what you want. This is a very positive reading, guys. Group 3 people, very positive reading. Things are coming to fruition for you. Things are just aligning themselves towards the good, what you are manifesting. This is a new dawn coming and a very beautiful future, celebration coming towards you. A celebration can call for a wedding. What I can see through the reading is a wedding, a happy home, happy life, happy family. Here 10 of Cups is saying This is your focus, and this is the divine trying to tell you that you are on the right path, and the love what you are feeling and what you have in your life is coming towards you. You are getting your wish fulfillment. Very positive energy. I can feel the energy. This is very positive and light energy. Group 3 people, this, I hope this resonates with everyone, but it might not. Practice speaking positively about other people and events, and especially the future. Be positive. Very much trying to tell you everything is coming in place. Just focus on the positive. You don't have to think anything bad about the situation. No negativity, because everything is positive in this situation. This is a very positive and a good uh, reading. Out of all the 3 readings, this is the best one, and there's nothing which is going to hold you back. This is just coming round the corner. This is not very far off. Focus on the positivity. Take time to tune into your body and recognize the message it's trying to send you. Oh my god, exactly like group 2 people. Maybe you have something to look into group 2 reading also. You can go and watch for group 2 reading also. Okay, one more card we'll pull out. One more card for group 3 people. Channel message from their higher self. Message from their higher self. Okay, the card says, devote yourself to discovering the highest truth. Devote yourself to discovering the higher self. The divine is trying to tell you to be positive, think good about others, and devote yourself to your higher self. Go within, look, seek what is right for you. Maybe you are having a lot of negative thoughts about the situation. You are losing patience, which the higher self is trying to say not to lose patience, and have trust in your passion, in your love, whatever it is. Have faith that the 10 of cups is going to come towards you. This is your future. No one can stop this. This is coming towards you. Group 3 people, I'm very positive about you. This reading is bringing a lot of positivity towards me. I wish this was for me. Okay, let's see what are the whispers of the love trying to tell you. Message from your higher self regarding love. Message from your higher self regarding love. We'll pull 2 cards. We already have them here. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Wow. Beautiful reading. The 2 of cups you are seeing, it is trying to tell you this is what you are dreaming of. This is what you have been manifesting, and it is coming towards you. This is a truth. Union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. You know it. I guess group 3 people, you know it. This connection is very spiritual and beautiful. This is just meant for you, and you know who it is and where it is and how it is coming towards you. I think you deep down you know about it. This is very beautiful, empowering reading, I can say. This is very empowering reading, very much. It is really giving me a very positive vibe. Feeling good vibe, feel good vibe. Okay, now we'll see 2 Moonology cards. I have already 2 of them. Balance, spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Balance. Create a balance in full spirituality and practicality. Don't go just in one direction. You have to create a balance in both. Don't let pride get in your way. Maybe not. You're letting your pride getting in your own way. So just look into it. What you have to avoid getting the pride in your way. Just surrender. Okay, now we'll see what is the divine trying to tell you to surrender. One is, don't let pride get into your way. One message already out. We'll pull out 2 cards of surrender. For group 3 people, surrender. So too many cards. Group 2 people, the second card. Okay, let's go. See. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Okay. Surrender to receiving support and love. Surrender to it. Receive support. Ask for help. If someone is trying to help you, let them. If the divine is helping you, take it in all positive stride. Take it. Surrender to ideal. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Maybe this situation requires you to give surrender and not try to fix everything by your own. Just let the divine take care of it and wait for it patiently. Maybe it is asking for your person or the situation to take care of itself, because I don't think you require to do anything more than to wait for the situation to take care by itself. Okay, now group 3 people, we will now look into the signs what may be significant in your life. I'll pull out 3 signs here. Alphabets, few alphabets for group 3 and few numbers. Very little alphabets. I'll pull out some more. Okay, the star signs are Taurus, Scorpio and Virgo. Okay, Scorpio and Taurus. Okay, now we'll see the alphabets which are significant in your life right now. Z, X, W, R, X again, N, A and Y. These are the letters significant in your life, your situation, your person's name, initials. Okay, now the numbers are 2. They can be date of birth, any significant date when you met someone special. 6, 2, 0, 1, 5, 1 again, 2 again, 7, 222, that must be something related. 555, you must be seeing numbers like 555. You can see it here, you have 3 5s. Number of manifestation, transformation, new beginnings. 2, surrender to love. Very beautiful reading, guys, very positive reading. Just focus on yourself. Don't try to make a situation big and in your head. Just try to be in 4 of swords mode. Relax, take a break, have faith in the divine. Everything is going to work out, group 3 people. This is a very positive reading. Thank you for being here and supporting. Please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. It will be very much appreciated. Thank you and see you again in the next reading. Bye bye.